When we design either for print production, publications, or web publications, we have to be aware of the types of graphics that there are. There's a raster graphic format and a vector graphic format. Photoshop is an example of an editor that can edit raster graphics. They're made up of pixels. And here's an image right here that I have opened up in Photoshop. If we zoom in, we can start to see the pixels. Editing and modifying these pixels obviously would alter the appearance of the image. So that's a raster graphic. For an example of a vector graphic, you would open that up in Adobe Illustrator. That's a vector-based program to create vector graphics. These are comprised of shapes and lines. All of the lines and shapes comprise the image. The advantage of a vector graphic, you can enlarge it as much as you want. The resolution will look exactly the same. So I can zoom in on this image here. No matter how far I zoom in, it looks just as good as it did at 100%. So I can alter these lines and shapes, so obviously it alter the appearance. So what if you wanted to convert a raster graphic to a vector graphic? I have an example of a raster graphic right here. I placed it on a new Adobe Illustrator document. I'm going to go to Object, Image Trace, and I'm going to say Make. Now right now I had it to black and white. So I'm going to go to the Image Trace window. I'm going to change that from black and white to color. And then, do automatic here. You can define the number of colors. The less amount of colors, the smaller the file size will be. Then I'm going to go to Object, Image Trace, and I'm going to say Expand. That lets Adobe Illustrator trace the image. Notice that now it has all these dots on it. That's the way you can modify the image if you wanted to. It's no longer a raster graphic. It is now a vector shape.